rescue me. Janet's here with the Northwest Iowa Humane Society. I always say it backwards, Janet.
That's all right.
She went over to look at a treat. She is a gorgeous cat. Her name is Dabney.
Correct.
And she just wants to be loved. She doesn't care a thing about the treat sitting out there. She just wants to be loved and petted and headbutts. She does great headbutts.
Her headbutts are the greatest. She
Yeah.
lets you know that she loves you, and the poor girl's been through a tough life, but she doesn't hold it against people at all.
No, she doesn't. I mean, you said she had to have a hernia operation. She had a broken rib. And seeing Trevor is trying to get a good picture of her face, and she knows that he was petting her so beforehand that his hand comes down close, and she's just like, okay, pet me, pet me. So, and her tail wags when you pet her. She's a beautiful cat. She's got gorgeous markings on her.
Yes, she swished most of your treats off of the counter. I hope you don't mind.
No, that's all right.
No, she came to us from Emmitsburg. She was found over there, and they believe she was either hit or run over by a car, and consequently she had a broken rib and a hernia caused by trauma.
Right.
And so the broken rib, there's not a lot that we can do about, although you don't really notice it unless
Yeah.
you happen to feel in one particular place on her tummy.
Yeah.
But the hernia has been repaired and she's been spayed, and she just wants love. She's so thankful to be alive and be with us.
She is, and she's basically a white cat, but then she's got this coloring down her back that's black and dark brown and tan, and the markings. She loves having her head scratched, and she loves to headbutt. She gets into contortions when you pet her, and that's it. Her tail's wagging. Oh, she finally decided to have a treat, and she
Yeah.
just wants a good home. So, and of course we have other cats that are there waiting, but she's a sweetheart. She's been through a
bet.
lot. She deserves a home that's just going to pet her. She will crawl up in your lap and snuggle, I bet.
Oh, she will be a snuggler. So
Yeah.
for whoever is lucky enough to fill out an application and get her, she will be a constant companion who loves to snuggle and loves attention. So if you think cats can be too aloof, she will
This one
change your
isn't.
opinion.
This one definitely isn't. She's a gorgeous cat. Okay, now you've got a fundraiser of some kind coming up, don't you?
We have lots of things going on.
Which is good.
No, it's terrific. In fact, I want to thank, we've had more volunteers come in again, and we keep expanding our volunteer base, and just some terrific help, and a couple of opportunities coming up to work with different organizations, and it's always fun.
It is.
And then we have the Easter egg hunt. I can't believe we're already starting to talk about Easter.
I know, but it's early this year.
It's
too.
early this year, and so yes, there will be the Easter egg hunt in Milford.
Okay.
And last year we took some of our dogs to it, and we'll do that again this year. And just looking forward to a great crowd at that. It should be a good time. I know our dogs loved it, and the other dogs that were there had a great time too. So we'll be getting more details on that soon. We think. So.
Yeah, it'll be coming around sooner than you think. And then what's after that? There's something. Well, I know you've got some kids that are coming in too.
Yes.
And J-Term was out there for a while.
J-Term
weren't
was
they?
out there, and that was
Yeah.
terrific. And then we have students from Okoboji, a few students who come out every Monday. They were just there before I left, and that was a great time with them and with their instructors. And we just love having the opportunity to connect people and pets. We have a really nice little library of books donated by some of the J-Term kids for students to come out, especially young students who are practicing their reading skills. They can grab a book that's at their age level and take it and read to our cats or
Yes.
to our dogs. It's a great way for students to practice, but it's such a nice calming thing for our pets too.
Well, it is, and it also gives them a chance to be socialized, which is extremely important. that
It's
they
one
need
of the
to be.
most important things. When I think people have commented frequently about how our animals have seemingly been socialized a lot, because most of them, all they want is to be near you and to be loved, and they get loved on every day.
Yep, and that's
It's
important.
just as important as food and water and shelter.
It definitely is. So what are the hours that they can get in and check out the animals for real?
We're open to the public from noon on Thursday until 6 p.m., Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
And we love having people come out to take a look at what we have. We've adopted quite a few cats this month. I think we've adopted about 23 so far this month.
And that is wonderful.
It's wonderful because we have a lot more than that who would like to get in, and we'd like to, before the spring kittens come, try to get those cats in and get some of them spayed and neutered to prevent as many spring kittens this year.
There, she wanted to be on the phone for a while. She says she's going to call home and say, I'm here at the station, it's a great place to be. So, all right, anything else coming up, Jan, that you would like to talk about?
I think right now that's all I can think of, but we will be having a full schedule.
Okay.
I just don't even have all of the dates confirmed yet. So as soon as I do, we'll share them with you so that we can get that word out there to everyone.
Okay, all right. So yes, you can go to Pet Finder. You can go to your website, which is,
Humane Society of Northwest Iowa.
and you can also go to exploreokoboji.com. You can hear Dabney's interview as soon as Trevor has a chance to get it up. There she is. I'm laying down now. That's it.
She worked pretty hard.
Yeah, she did. Oh no, see, every time somebody's hand comes out, and that's the wonderful thing. Every time somebody's hand comes out to her, she goes over to be petted. So no matter what happened to her, she is still very much wanting a home.
She's
And that's a
love
good thing.
personified.
She is. So there you go. That is our pet of the week coming to you from Jodi Wollmuth. Jan, we thank you for being here. Dabney, look at her wag that tail. I've never seen a cat wag a tail like that.
Just
She
like a
loves
dog.
it. Pet me, I'll wag my tail. So there you go.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Campus Radio, KUOO. We'll check